very broken glitch that I have found, plus, building the region level in our area and stuff like that. But first, let's get in today to show you guys I literally have 90% of all of these weapons here known as the experimentals. The only one I am missing is the revolver. So I need to get that so I can get it into my inventory so I can start, getting that out to my friends too. But it's not just that. We also kind of maxed out the 500 to 500 weight with a ton of lead, steel, explosive, adhesive, copper, wood, a few things of electrolyte, plastic, titanium. You guys can see even uranium here is at 3 grand. Okay, 5,200 lead, 1,823 rubber, 1,400 thread. So yes, we've massively broke the game. So if you're wondering how to duplicate in this game, I don't know if it's going to be patchable. So that's the reason I'm going to go ahead and just give it out now. Um, get every item in your inventory, your character's inventory. Now, if you're going to be doing craftables, these things here, you're going to want a friend in your world. Even duplicating the other stuff, you're going to want a friend in the world because you're going to be handing the stuff to him. You're going to close game and re-download your data. Now, to set this up, first what you do is get the stuff in your inventory. You will make sure you're in your friend's world as you do this. You will pause. You will hit exit to main menu. This way, it saves your game inventory that you have in your inventory in the game. You're going to wait till it kicks you to the main menu. Once that happens, hold your PlayStation button, close application, hover over the application, press your options button, or also known as pause. Then you're going to scroll, the very top option should say upload/download. You're going to click on that. You're going to click upload, which is going to upload to your PS Plus memory area. You're going to get back into the game, drop the stuff to your friend so he can get it in his inventory, and then you're going to hold your PlayStation button, hit close application. You're going to go down, pause or options button, whatever you call it, onto the game, hit upload/download. Instead of, now this time you're going to head straight to download only. You're going to click download. You're going to overwrite your file, yes. And once that happens, you will reload back into the game, click in single player, make sure that you uploaded properly. So this is why you're going to single player, to make sure you still have all the items you just dropped. Once that happens, you can go back and reuse your friend's invite all the way through an entire day. The only time that invite expires is when they switch characters. So if they switch characters or change to a new world, the only two ways, my bad, not only way, but only two, is going to be that will prevent you from using an invite. They'll have to reinvite you then. But if they're on the same character, same world, you can literally use it up to 24 hours. Okay? Already been tested. But when you join back in, you'll have the stuff. You can drop it to them. Do it one more time. Bring it in. Drop it. Leave it in your inventory. Have them give you the 2 loads that they just picked up. And this is where you're going to start getting weighed down. And when you're joining their world, you're going to be at the dock. Alright? So you're going to make sure they have grenades, a rocket launcher, and enough of each ammo type for that they can down themselves. Because they're going to want to down themselves and respawn over at this location right here on the map. Okay, so right here's the starting point. Here's the church you come across first. Here's the second location you come across. And this is after you do the church mission. You get the girl. She sends you out to this place here. You clear some machines. You find information that I think they go to a town, which is up here. But pretty much she will get you the key to her grandfather's thing because she's searching for her parents as well. So you get the key from this building, run over. Actually, first you got to run up to the door, up the ramp, and then it'll say it's locked. She'll point you to the key setting on the table in the, I think, the dining room. And then you'll grab that key, run back over, unlock the door, and you're there. And then she will make it over as you go down towards the dock, which I think is like right here. And she'll just teleport over, basically, but she'll say she runs over. Once you get that done, you have this house. Okay, it's the closest recycling station you're gonna get. So that way your friend can down spawn here. He's gonna spawn in the building right about here. Esque. Alright? And it's gonna require you or another teammate to literally take your time to push this dude in towards this table to where he's far enough that he can hit use recycler, and then he can put the stuff in. And then what you're going to want to do is take up the amount of stuff he has, and you're going to want 5,000 of each item for the main craftable items, and then start dwindling down on the other items. This way you can get to 500 out of 500 weight. So, yeah. You will get over encumbered with that. Same like if you're going to do ammunition to put into your storage, which I didn't do the ammo. You are going to want to dwindle it around and keep doing that. But I'm going to go ahead and upgrade my storage here from this to 5. So we get our 400 weight on that. And then this over here, we're going to go ahead and see that it is a 500 weight, which is good. Yes. So there we go. We've maxed this out officially, and we use some of the resources, but we are 244 out of 400, and the most of that is going to be weighted down by the ammunition and anything we store in here, like the repair kits are heavy. I don't think I have any of the other heavy stuff in here. I do not. So it's the ammunition and the repair kits for me that's weighing me down. So that is something to note. And that doesn't even have all my ammo either. Oh, yeah, it does. But I will let you know if you're going to start dealing with a lot of 50 cal rounds in this game. Do be ready not to carry all of it at one time. And here is why, okay? I have 96 weight. I'm only carrying 23 right now. If I grab the entire bit of 50 cal rounds I have, I am 110 out of 96, and I will not be able to move as much, so I am slowed down. I can't run, and that's just barely anything. I've had other ammo types in here, so I was carrying ammo for each and every one of these just to make sure I can use any of them I wanted to. I would not be able to move. Like, I'd be so heavy that it won't let your character move. So you would have to store it a little bit. I'm going to let you guys know now, if you hold left, it's 1 at a time. If you hold down, it's 10 at a time. Alright, so on your little arrow keys, hold down to get a faster move of that bar going to the left, and up to get the faster move going to the right. But I'm going to go ahead and get this down to where we're putting a good amount of this ammo back. See, because now I'm 66 out of 96. So now I could easily carry a little bit more, but I want to get rid of just a tad bit more for my liking. We're going to get rid of like maybe 400. So we got to let this get down to around the 400 marker. We'll say 405. Okay. So now I'm down to 56 weight. This way I could take a little bit of this ammo too. We're going to pull out about... you can chew through this, but we're only going to carry about 500 of it. So we just got to wait for this a good little bit of ways to go. Actually, no, we don't. I'm not using up. I'm not going to use up that, and we're actually just going to put this back. Because if I use something up, I'm going to use up the AP rounds. This is armor piercing. See, now we're at 29 out of 96 doing it this way. Same with this, armor piercing. Don't use the full metal jacket. We'll use the armor piercing. Handgun ammo. I have to use the FMJ because I don't think I have armor piercing on it right now. No, I do not. That's fine. We can carry the whole 800 there and only be at 37 weight. We don't want to use slug ammo with the shotgun I'm using, and I'll show you why. I'll bring like 1 round of it. Alright. Boom. I'll only bring 1. Because for the shotgun, the slug, the 12 gauge, you actually, with this shotgun, either want to use buckshot or bird. but I'm going to bring my birdshot because buckshot's the most damaging, and I kind of want to save it up to get more. We will carry a little bit of rockets on us. That should not weigh us down too much. I think that's about it. That's all we need. I need to fix the 7.62 ammo on this to be the AP. There we go. So, yeah. Sorry, guys. I loaded in with that and figured I would go over the reasons and stuff like that. And that's why I didn't, you know, just pull it all out at one time and then start the video. But I did somewhat pull another YouTuber's fiasco. Someone who's saying my rap channel is pretty bad, but doesn't get his shit together in a cooking video. Let's be honest. So I did meme him on that, because he straight up, like, if you watch Gordon Ramsay or any other chef video where people are cooking, they get all their stuff out, it's already pre-diced, it's already, like, you know, put into proportions onto the table in multiple different measurements, where they tell you what it is, how much it is, and put it into the food as they make it. Yeah, this guy did not do that. He literally had nothing out on the table or counter. Pressed record, and then during the video is like, wait guys, hold on, I gotta go get this out of this or there. Like, bro. Yeah. I'm not gonna listen to anyone that tells me how to do rap if you can't even get a fucking cooking video together. While also trying to be a rapper. So, yeah, and the funny part behind that, guys, if you're wondering who it is, his name's Dota. Which I like to, when I make my music, I'm like, Dota, like I'm trying to say daughter a little bit. So you'll hear that kind of little catch when I do it. But, yeah, it's kind of funny, because I've already nicknamed him, like, R. Kelly's daughter, so it's like Dota Kelly. So it's like daughter Kelly as well in the way that it's pronounced, which is very, very great. But, come on, dude. How are you going to come in my video and say Wells is a double, then also say you also set up Gills to be a double, but the way you set your song, Gills can't even be a double, because you're just playing off of, like, I hope they got Gills, which is just off the breathing. And yeah, you can say picture, like, the slits known as the gills, like the actual, like, you're thinking about what they look like, which is imagery, and then you're saying to breathe underwater. But the thing is, that same gill for imagery is already saying to breathe underwater. There's no double there. A double in rap, for instance, guys, and this is going to be a little on the sexual side, so pre-warning for parents, but pretty much, you ever heard the word cream pie? Okay, it's a type of pie that someone can eat, okay, with cream cheese, I forget all the ingredients, but you basically have a cream cheese version of a pie that you can eat, while also at the same time, it's also known in the sexual way of a man producing something with a woman. Alright? I'm going to put it that way to leave it a little bit on the PG side, but also, like, put in that nature of that, you know, to let you guys know that it is in a sexual way. That's a double, right? One word that means two different things, not one word that has a symmetry in it. So asymmetry would be like saying scales and then propping up fish and snakes. They both have scales, but it's not a double because that scale is not two separate things, right? A scale, if we're using scales to be a double, we would talk about the skin on a snake or a fish, and then we'd have to prop it with the thing that records weight, like how much you weigh as a person when you step onto a scale. That would be a double, alright? This dude did not prop that, alright? And I have, like, the little thing doing that. And then he tries saying, like, oh, well, the line was supposed to go in this direction. but and he literally goes, "This is the lyrics," and writes them out. I didn't put this on my video, but I literally clipped his song. I literally took his song, right? And a fan sent me a clip of, I think it's like a 10-second clip of his verse of the well line and the gill line, literally lined right up how it goes in the song. He literally just started it where he's like, "I hope Rin," like something, and then clips it after like, "I hope he's got gills," like literally that whole line there, right? Or I should say multiple lines, got grabbed and literally like clipped and sent to me. This way I could put it into my song to show like, hey, this is what was said, right? So it's literally his song for that 10-second margin, which is actually legal for me to do. I believe you can have a song up to, I think it's now 14 point something seconds on YouTube of someone else's content. Hold on. Of someone else's content before it gets set as like, you know, copywritten. So yeah, or it's something around those. It's a very short amount of time, but I made sure I was well within that time limit. So yeah. I don't really need steel, but I'll just take a little bit in my inventory, so if I do go to craft something later, it won't use all the steel in my box. It'll use some out of my inventory too, which is pretty good. Alright. So yeah, you guys can see how strong the 50 BMG is. Absolutely shreds, okay? Next best gun behind the 50, I would have to say, is the KVM 59 machine gun. And then behind that would be the experimental AG4, which is actually called the Augstmeister Gruer, something like that, 4. I'm not even gonna, like, I went for the name, but I'm not gonna say that's exactly how it's pronounced, because it is in a different language, so I could be completely saying it wrong, but I'm just saying, like, in the way that I can try to guess at saying it, right? So yeah, that's the order I would rate the guns in. Would be, coming at first place would be this, second place would be this, third place would be this, and then fourth place would be this. And then fifth place actually goes to this hammer because it is absolutely fun to use. And when I say fun to use, okay, guys, one, if you're playing a lower difficulty, it will one hit everything underneath a tank. As in, like, all the way from tick to a hunter, this thing will one tap. Alright? And you don't even have to hit directly on them. You can swing at the ground on their feet. And the reason I say that is because the other day we found you can launch other people using this hammer. Like other players. You can launch them into the air or away. We tried doing that to hunters because I thought, like, oh, bro, it'd be so funny to see a hunter just go, woo, like that. So we tested it, and it didn't send the hunters flying or the dogs or anything of that nature, but it did one-tap them. Now, to give this thing charge, there's multiple ways. You can go to breakable fence, like any breakable object, really, and hit it, or you can actually go to an enemy and kill an enemy, and it will give you one charge per thing there. As you can see, we got one blue lightning bolt now out of the other two missing. So yes, it will have to charge before it becomes its... Oh, there's two there. Before it becomes its strongest bit. But here we go. Let's just go ahead and do that. That's extra ammo. I'll take the adrenaline shot. That lets me revive fallen players. Or if I just happen to go down, I can basically revive myself. But it requires an adrenaline shot. I kind of really don't like that direction in this game, but I mean, some people do, and, you know, it's not something that's really game-breaking where I'm like, oh, I'm going to uninstall because of this. No. Because if you do learn the proper locations of the map, which do bug out, because mine bugged out, I ended up, like, again, okay, I lost this thing every day now for some reason. There's a safe house right there. I know it. My character should know it. But I no longer have the safe house for some reason. It's just been bugged out. Same as like some of the other safe houses might be gone, but if I go to filters and I go here, you guys can see this is all the safe houses I have of the map right now. And I should have one right here, and I do not. I've already shown that I used to fast travel here. I'm not on another player's thing to show you that. See, team, I'm by myself. Okay, I'm on my own map, and that fast travel for some reason has just left my character's mind. And I went to it yesterday before getting off and relearned it, and then for some reason it just goes. I think it's doing with the fact that when you download your saved data off of like the PS Plus area going back to your main character, some of the safe houses might get corrupted. So that's a little bit to keep in mind, guys. You might lose a safe house or two. I should have had 400 and should have been able to go ahead and get this because I got this yesterday. There. There we go. So, pretty much, we are probably going to get our dog out and let him run around later on because I do want to build that up and complete the schematics tree there that you just seen, which is going to need to be 675 schematic points for me to do that. So let's build up some charge and show you guys this fun little hammer. Alright, come here, dog. You're mine, boy. That wasn't even like a full charge swing either. That's actually kind of funny. Where you at? There you are. Now we're full charged. And I might go to a random server and just kind of show this off on how funny it can be. But there we go. We're full charged. Let's see if we can't find a hunter to use this on. It'll hold its charge long as I don't fast travel or come back into the world after crashing. So if you crash or fast travel, you'll have to recharge the hammer. Now there is a very easy way to recharge hammer, especially if you're spawning in another player's world. You spawn at the dock. The very first house you come to where you get your first mission out of, the fence right there, just swing your hammer at it, and each hit you do will get you one lightning bolt. So one fence will charge you to level 3. Then you can go find a player or object that you're wanting to swing at the ground. Make sure you get your full stamina back, and then after you get your full stamina back, you just hold R2, charge it up fully, and smack the ground. Hello there, dog. And to show you, like, on the easiest difficulty, how easy this can be. Right, we just want to make sure we line up on that tank on the back, and almost every gun will just one tap anything, bro. It's that easy. Whoops. Leave it to me to actually miss my first shot. Nope, tick, you're not getting me. So good thing to do. I didn't do it right. Oh, I don't think pistols get that. Hold on, let me see. Because I think it's just snipers. So you aim on... I didn't aim on. So you want to put that little white, the little dot on your target and quick scope, and your snipers will go straight. Just the pistol won't. Okay. Good to know. We are kind of running backwards a bit, hence we're going this way. But to show you that a car can charge your hammer, let's go ahead and use up the charge. Which afterwards you guys will have to give it a second, because you got to wait on the charge level there to allow charge again. So you have to wait for that red overheating to kind of stop, which takes, I think, like 30 seconds or so. So we'll be waiting here for this to stop. Let's see. Handgun ammo, I'll take 7.62. Not worried about plastic. I got way too much of that already. And another cool thing about this game is you can actually check car inventories, kind of like you do in DayZ. Badoop. And anyone who rides around in the motorcycles and needs gas, you want to look for cars like this where you can open the back, because it'll usually be like up against the seats on either side. Same as like, it can also be in the trunks here. There we go. So now we're not overheated anymore. Check this out. There's one hit of the car, which I missed the wrong section. It's over here you gotta hit. So there's 1 charge, 2 charge, 3 charge off of a car. Alright. So we're back to full charge again. Just thought I'd show that so you guys can charge off of that. Same as like anything breakable, you can charge off of it. But to show you guys, I am kind of running back towards the spawn area, right? At the moment. And the reason for that is because at the section of the road we already passed, about like, I think right around here-ish. Actually, it's right here. Pretty much can spawn a hunter, which I think we already took that hunter. So let's go ahead and get a different location, shall we? I do not want to fight you. Actually, if you're a hunter, I might. Hold on, rival. Yeah, prototype. He's gonna be easy. Let's see if I can one-shot him. That's actually a good little test. Though I lost my other house. That was right here. There's one somewhere around here. And then, yeah, we lost 2 houses, actually. That's kind of okay. We'll just go relearn them and then re-upload the save data just to make sure we keep that. But let's go ahead and go kill this hunter, shall we? So let's fast travel to the bunker and then run from the bunker up this way. What level are you? Level 1. Okay, they're both level 1, but this one is the one we want to track. Head to the bunker, which is going to be faster than running all the way down the island, going across the bridge, turning right, going across that bridge. I'd rather fast travel to this location and then just exit the bunker and head across the bridge. Right. A little faster. We want to go out here, take a left, nope, a right, my bad. Out here, we're going to take another right. And you're just going to follow these little green signs like that. So it says to go straight. We're going to go straight. You'll see this next one on the back wall, which we're going to head to the left. Then we're going to see that one. We're going to go to the right. And you're going to end up here. We're going to go around all these objects. We're going to stop about right here. Because we got to let this thing basically scan us. Turns green. You can walk up to the door. And it should open. If you're at this bunker and you have a dog, but you need to craft your dog stuff, it's right in here in this little thing. Right here's your dog station. And I do, however, have the highest tier ballistic plate and runner plate. But I'm not going to worry about the runner plate because that is like 52 wood per craft. I don't need to do that. I would rather just use up the rubber and a little bit of my lead. Right? Because I have 5,000 lead and over 1,000 rubber. And it's only going to be like once ever so often I have to craft that. Now, your armor does wear down on your dog, so you will have to craft more in the future. So that's actually a good little attention to detail that they did do. And there is a easy way over this, by the way. We want to go here. And if you do the parkour right, you can get up here, right here, and you're going to just run. Okay? Don't jump because you don't want to take that fall damage. And you'll be over the thing without having to go all the way around. Alright, let's follow this road up and get our companion. Not companion, but we're going to get... Well, actually, I might get my companion to spawn in, just so that way when we kill him, I do have a chance at companion points. But we'll see when we get closer. I believe my companion's in my inventory. Let's show you guys this gun. And what not to do and what to do. So, for instance, if we had multiple of these dogs all clumped into one spot, which I don't have my bow on me right now with the flare arrow, that's perfectly fine. So what we're going to do is we're going to kill the one on the road, and then we'll kill that one. So the one on the road, you can see I said a little ways away, and now he is down. But what you don't want to do is get too close to the target you're killing, because that electrical arc... Hold on. Well, these are so easy to kill that it's not great to show it. But if we find a hunter or something bigger, I'll show it. Oh, here we go. Look at my health. Some of that was due to myself. And the reason I say that is because if you're too close to what you're killing, that electrical bit will arc back and hit you. So you will actually deal damage to yourself. That's why you want to stay a little bit a ways away. And here's the arrows I was telling you about. Flare arrows. Which goes with the bow. Don't really need it at the moment for me. Not going to even take the textile because my crafting stuff right now is still 500 out of 500. But yeah, pretty much, guys, do be careful with this. The next gun to use is going to be this, which looks very, very cool, by the way. Now, if you're wondering why I don't use a red dot sight, none of my guns have one on it right now, but the reason I don't use it is because the red dot sight is actually pretty bad in this game. Like, it's not like a small dot like that little dot up there is. See the big dots closer to us on the left and right of my, you know, the aim thing there? Those big dots is how big that dot in your red dot is going to be. Even on the gold version of the red dot, it's freaking huge, alright? So, it's kind of pointless to try and run. Now, the reason I'm not running to the right is because I already know the map. He's across the other bridge. He's not out in that field. Again, I can actually just pull that up and show you. We're going to have to cross this bridge, so if I ran through this field, I'd be going this way and have water right here. This game does not let you swim, which I find ridiculous because realistically you could hop in water and, you know, backstroke and regular dog, like you can dog paddle, you can regularly swim, like swimming the correct way and all different stuff. But yeah, this gun here is absolutely good. Okay. Just to show, we went ahead and already killed those. Didn't even get hurt by that, and all I'm using is an extended barrel on this, by the way. It's a gold extended barrel and a gold, actually no, it might not be a gold, hold on, for the other thing. Yeah, AG4 extended mag gold with a golden assault rifle barrel extension, which is basically the extended barrel. And then I am using this ammo. I have no sight onto it, and I could use a skin if I wanted, but I think it looks better without the skin. So, yeah. Now, the one gun I would put a skin on, which I'm going to go ahead and do, is going to be this gun right here, the Capist, because this gun absolutely has a good skin, and it's this right here, okay? Party Pop Dark, and you might actually already have this, but if we pull the gun out now, it just looks like this. You know, it brings all different colors to the gun. I like it. Man, I wish like I could sit down and texture some of the guns, like create a texture in Photoshop and then add it here, because that would be very, very cool. I'm not even going to worry about that. Oh, we got a hunter right here. There we go. We can go ahead and turn overdrive off, just make it automatic, and use it regularly. We're going to go ahead and pick that 5.56 up and the first aid kit. Boop. Because the overdrive absolutely shreds, but it goes through your ammo way too quick. So I'm going to go ahead and turn the overdrive off and use it like a regular version of this with its experimental kind of like shock and stuff. But they do need to add in something to help with sniper damage just a tad little bit. Let's go ahead and kill this one. Alright, go ahead and like top off the ammo, which I know that's unrealistic, but oh well. There we go. So we're back to 200 rounds in this. So I have 4 reloads. So I'm at 250 basically. So I have the mag and 4 reloads. But to show you another gun, let's use this. I don't really care for this one too much, but we will kind of go ahead and just show it to you. I don't want to use my AP rounds on this. We'll use FMJ just for the fact of I want to keep the other ones for this in here, maybe. It's 556. Now that's 762. So what? Oh, it's this right here that takes it. Alright, so we're just going to use this a little bit. This gun is a hip fire weapon. It's built for the hip because that. Okay, yeah. Don't really like it as much for that, but it is a gun that you do more damage as you overheat, but also know that it overheats quick. At least that's what some of my friends told me. So like small targets, go ahead and use it. Something like a tank, I wouldn't. But we are now coming up towards, raise that a little bit. He's to our right. We have another one to our left, but let's head a little bit to our right so we're not getting that. And we are supposed to use this. Let's make sure we're charged. We are. So actually, this time in the fast travel, it stayed charged. I guess it's because I put it up. But we're here at this church. This church is the fast travel we ended up losing. As you guys can see, it is a church, and I'm still not able to use it, so let's open this up, head inside, and figure out what's going on with this. Okay, safe house unlocked. As you guys can see, I just now unlocked it on screen, so tomorrow, if the stuff is not here, and is not a brand new character, you will see that it is bugged out. We are tracking that one, which is out in this field somewhere. He's probably going to have loads of things around him. And he is a hunter class, so he is going to be looking like one of those. So, let's bring this out. Well, not this. Let's bring this out. Okay, that showed a name tag for a split second, but he's over that way towards the trees. Let's kill this dude. So he has a couple weak spots. One, you want to aim for the back about here. Okay. And then the other weak spots he also will have is the main chest plate in the front, which is going to be towards the shoulders. And then he also has his railgun that sets on the shoulder or arm that is a weak spot as well. We're just going to go ahead and like squeeze by these guys real quick, because I only got 21 health. So I'm hoping this dude doesn't get a shot off. We'll go ahead and get this out. There we go. The boss. We're just going to do this and try and sneak up on him and let our stamina pool regen right quick. Alright, let's go ahead and charge up. There you go, boys. As you can see, the hammer just one-shotted this level 1 hunter. Right like that. Experimental jacket. Green camo. Yeah. There we go. I haven't really tested the level 4 version of this yet, but to be honest, it probably might do the same. I just knew with the type of hunter he was, that it was going to be a one-shot. Right, even regular hunters get one-shotted, and yeah. And I know tanks, you only do a little bit of damage to. Sometimes these boards can be removed, but this one's just one you can't. Sad face. We are using AP rounds in this, armor piercing. And if you do want 50 ammo without crafting it, the best places to get that from is going to be tanks and diggers, which is actually called, I think, excavators or something like that. Basically, those guys, and hold up, we got a dog that's right here. I've entered combat, but okay, he is shooting at me. GG. Hold up. He's behind me and right here. Hold on. Right there. I'm trying not to get shot here. Hold on. Ouch. He had 18 health, though. 17. So you're only doing 1 damage. That's there we go. We're gonna go this way. There's something up there just aggroed. And that is a hunter. There we go. Simple and easy. And these are the trees you get wood from, by the way, guys. So you just grab those to get wood. Boop. I'll take that 556. And 556 goes on this dude. So I might start using you a little bit more. Actually, you know what? Let's go, and that's a digger. So that's a digger. So that and the tank, which is right there, is going to be where you get the stuff from. If you have binoculars and you have a, you know, point into one of the perks, I'll show you which one it is. Skills. You're going to go over to the tech class tree, and it's right here, spotting intel, which you guys can see I only put 1 into, and it can go to 2. Which is distance indicated. I'm not worried about distance, but difficulty indicated. This is going to be its health and what type of machine it is, so you want that. Then go for Inquisitive Mind level 2 for your next one, so you want to do that. I would go for component damage. After you go for component damage, do stamina, running speed. I would do your carry weight. From there, I would do 1 in here and do 3 inside health amount. I would do 1 here, 2. I would grab 2, and then you want to do 2, and then you want 2. Okay, and then what I would go from there is 1, 1, 1, 1, and then 2. Okay, that's kind of what you want to do with that. That way, you still have 1 left over to grab this Vanguard. Alright, guys, which is going to be your, you know, only 1 specialization may be activated. It's a specialization, and this one increases your damage resistance with 25%. So you're actually going to get 25% extra damage resistance. That's what I would run for. Because 7.62 is the easiest ammo to get. The other ammo is easy to get. And then with this game breaking stuff where you can get a lot of resources, you can just craft out the ammo you need. So you don't really have to hunt a lot of ammo. Same with, like, gathering a lot of components and resources, right? But let's show you guys this. The HEDP experiment. Well, it's not that. It's the experimental GRGM49, okay? It's a burst rocket launcher. Watch this. Okay, 2 rockets at a time. We let off with that. And then took him out with the LMG. 2 rockets and a full mag of this on easy will take down a tank. We're about to go kill the other thing, but he's about to launch rockets over here. But before he does that, I'm just grabbing out some of this other stuff. I'll take the handgun ammo too. Why not? Ouch. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and try and juke, which he's right there. So it's probably going to be a little hard to juke everything out here, but there we go. We're going to hit this dude right quick, like this. We want to do 1 more if possible. I'm inside gas, by the way, guys. That's why I got down to 5 health. Please don't hit me. There we go. He is now down. Oh, hi, Wolf, Mr. Level 1. I don't want you, so we're going to go ahead and die. Oof. There we go. That's what the adrenaline does, guys. Go ahead and kill you. Not worried about you. Let's come over here. We're going to grab this. Don't need the copper. We'll grab the extra adrenaline shot, and we're going to back off for a second. Yeah, we'll stay on this. Why not? Because what I want to happen is I want to see them crease this hill. There we are. Yep, that's one. See that it moved? It's right there. There we go. As an assault rifle suppressor, but I'd rather gold, not a level 2. I'd rather a level 5, pretty much. Hey, look at that. Another experimental. And that's the KVM89. I already have that right here. I got an extended mag on mine. Well, not extended mag, just regular ammo. But I did grab I do have an extra, so we're just going to grab that, get the 7.62, grab this first aid kit, and now we have an extra version of one of these. Okay, and I meant to show you this gun, so we'll look for something else to use it on. But yeah, I came up here to get rid of those guys. They're level 1. I can care less about this region, because the region I'm actually building upon is this, and it's called farmland. So it's this whole region from here, goes through this road, up around through here, right through here, over here, curves down, and goes in this direction like this. Okay, is farmland. And this is my, you guys can see threat level in that region is 20 compared to 2. Okay. Just figured I'd show that. But we are going to head up and grab that fast travel point. So we are going to start heading towards 1. Okay, so we need to go to the left just a little bit more. And I might even run to the church so I can grab something else. Did I search every one of them? I know I searched that one. Yeah, I searched both. Okay, we're good. I was making sure I searched both hunters, and I know I did. Well, the hunter and the other thing. I think they were both hunters, actually, to be honest. Wasn't paying attention too much. I was just going off the kills. Alright, bike station. Because we are grabbing this fat boy. Which is a DLC bike, by the way, guys. Fully repaired. Okay, is it not going to tell me what it's... 60%, okay, 67. If you're wondering, I'm looking at the gas. Alright, let's see, is it that road that goes down? Yeah, it's this one. Right over here. Right here, right? Yes. Actually, we are gonna do this to show you. Okay, look at that recoil, right? Okay. 6 shots left. I took out that much. How far did I leave my bike? Oh, it's right here. We're gonna change guns too. We're gonna change to that. Now, I am using one of the fastest bikes in the game, which are the DLC bikes. If you guys want the fastest bike, you have to buy the DLC, because the other one hits a little bit of speed, but not as fast as this one does, and it doesn't go off-road as fast as this one does. Let's pick this place up right quick, since we're here. Okay, we're gonna crouch. And, I'm down to 105 on that. That's GG. Let's see, before this other one comes over. Another SMG. You know what? Oh, nice. Got another one right there. Farmlands. Good, good, good. We're gonna enter in here. Oh, GG. That's okay. Good, good, good. We're good. When I walk over here, I should learn it here in a second. Alright. Usually there's going to be an item you would walk over like this. There we go. Unlocked. Boop. And sometimes bunkers, you have to do other things. But to show you guys again, if I wanted, I could go over here and get the 50 BMG explosive ammo and craft out a good amount of it if I wanted. Which I might end up doing, because I might just have my friends give me the resources again so I can save with the resources and craft out the 50 BMG ammo, right? So I can drop the resources to them, then drop them 50 BMG explosive ammo. And then I can just save with the stuff and just duplicate it out. And then after I do that, I'll probably duplicate out like 5.56 corrosive, and then just have in my box experimental ammo only. And make sure I have like, we'll say 10,000 of the 50, well not 10,000, we'll say like 8,000 of the 50 cal. Do like 10,000 of the SMG, for the 9mm. I gotta keep getting the experimental stuff up to get the 7.62 because I don't have the schematic for that yet. And to show you guys that, if I go over to experimental, the 7.62 is right here, which is shock ammo. But pretty much what I'll do is... we have heat ammo too, okay. But what I'll do is I'll do the corrosive ammo for the 5.56, okay? We'll do corrosive ammo for... Hold on. I thought there was... Yeah, because there's 9mm heat. Okay. So we are going to do... What? Really? You have shock ammo for that? GG. We'll do the 50 cal explosive, because, you know, explosive always very good in games usually. We'll do the .44 explosive. We'll do the 9mm handgun shock ammo. Alright. We'll do the 9mm SMG explosive ammo. Okay. The 7.62mm shock ammo. Damn. And then we'll do a good amount of radioactive first aid kits. So yeah, that's kind of going to be the plan as we get there. But first we have to get there. Let's loot up. FMJ. I'll take another adrenaline. That means I can revive myself twice since I'm in single player. And if I had other people, I'd be able to revive up to 2 people or the same person twice. Yes, and yes. I might start using the pistol because I am nearly at 1,000 rounds for it. And let's go backwards because I got to get my bike. Almost forgot I had one. It's a little sad, I know, boys. But our bike should be right here. And I do need to start searching cars. So let's pull you forward. And then start checking the cars if they're lootable, because we need to start getting gas. And for you guys that play this game wondering how to get a motorcycle, you can either buy the DLC, which is very cheap. It's like, I think, buy it $4 or $5. It's not really that expensive. Or you could just go out and kill a lot of the stuff that you seen me kill earlier, and you'll get a chance at getting a skin. So when I say skin, it'll be like a color management, like Dirt Bike Red or Dirt Bike Yellow, or, you know, stuff like that. Once you get that, you will have the stuff you're looking for, which is going to give you a dirt bike. Come on, don't shoot at my bike. I actually think I need to head off into, hold on, yes, this direction. I need to be careful because we are going to run into a fence when we get near the airfield, so Yeah, we're heading right for it. GG. Right here's the fence. We're gonna go right here, squeeze in between. Then all we have to do is head right down here to these houses. Right here. We'll do that. And right here's the safe house. I believe the object for this one usually is over there, but I just earned the safe house, as in I learned it. So I should be able to have this safe house now when I do log out. Downside is I've lost this safe house twice now for some reason with the game save. So, sad face, but we'll see. This is the FTML, which is going to be off of this computer, where you go and do challenges. So we got to destroy 20 TVs today, complete 7 base assault missions, and then destroy 10 cars. Actually, all of these are super easy. So we just got to find TVs. This is a computer, so we don't shoot that. But there will be TVs, and they're the older style TVs, like not the flat screens. They're the ones that have like the back on them. The very old ones. Like if you go look at like 1990s, those TVs, alright, is what you're kind of looking for. Oof. We will have contact over here on the airfield, so we're just going to get semi-ready, I guess, because usually there is a tank down here, which I'd be surprised if there isn't one. Yeah, he's not here. He usually stands here. Sometimes they can be, as I go to call it, one up there. There's one up there. And I'll show you guys that is a tank. Hold on. I was wrong direction. There we go. Oh, what? That's actually a tree, not a tank. Okay. Wait, nope. The tree was just covering the tank. And it's a Phoenix class. GG. And show you guys how to use this, actually. If I go over, do I have my binos? I do not. Hold up, let's run back. And see if I have binos in the, which is binoculars, by the way. I'm just shortening the name to bino. In my chest over here. And we're going to offload some of this stuff to make my inventory a little bit more manageable, because I don't have to carry this much stuff on me at all times. So the 89 is going to go in my chest. This 89 is going to go in the chest. That is going to go into the chest. We'll keep this, the SMG, the sniper, and that. The shotgun can go in the chest. We'll keep the launcher because of the base raids. The sledgehammer is going to go into the chest. And sorry there, Cluckle, but I'm going to throw you into the chest. We're going to go to ammo, which is the 9mm pistol ammo is actually what I'm going to be looking to the handgun. We're going to throw that in there. See if anything else says handgun in here. That says SMG. Handgun, that'll go in there, which gives us a little bit of extra weight. This can go in there. That can go. I meant to show you guys that with the shotgun. Oh my god, I actually totally forgot about that. It slipped my mind. Hold on. Yeah, it's under here, but I think it's lower down. Yep. Because I told you guys I would show you what the different ammo types do. So we're going to go ahead and grab the bird shot back out. And I think I kept the slug on me. So let's see. Because I didn't show you the shotgun because it wasn't up there on the wheel. Alright, let's show you guys the shotgun right quick. There's the bird shot. No, I did not keep a slug on me. Alright. I need to get the slug, and it's way down here. I just need one. Okay. So this is bird shot with this gun. And now let's go ahead and switch over. We're going to put the slug in. And here's what the slug does. Literally in our face, guys. Alright? So that's why you don't want to use slugs with this. Let's go back and get the bird shot and throw it back in there. Let's grab this and throw it back in there. And we are basically set. Because now I can go experiment. I can do the the different placements. Hold on. We're going to go ahead and just make sure these all are off. And what we're going to do is go with this going here. We'll do the sniper over here. We'll do the LMG over here. We'll grab out this SMG, throw it down here where the hammer was. We'll take the launcher and throw it right there. We can come over to this now, which is going to be over here. We can take the different first aid kits now and do something like that. Okay. So now I can do circle to get to this. I can do square to get to this. I can do X to get to this. And I can do triangle to get back to this. Okay. That's kind of what I was trying to do there. Let's see. Let's do the 50 cal. Actually, yeah, the 50 cal. No, we'll do this. Okay, because I have 800 of that rounds and 100 of FMJ, so I basically got 1,000 rounds in this that we can use. It's on overdrive, so we'll just set it to automatic, and we'll be able to kill this tank fairly easy. Oh, I meant to show you the binos. That's why we went up there. I got too busy with kitting my other stuff in the inventory that I forgot we went over the binos. So this time I'm just going to make sure I go to binos only. Apart from, I might grab one more thing alongside the binos again, just to show you that the binos can do it. So let's do the binos, and we'll put them where this kit was. Let's go ahead and use a couple of these to heal myself up. So 2 of those and 1 of these is what we'll do. Alright. And then we'll get the SMG back out in our hand. Come over here, and I want to look for binoculars. Do I have my binos in here? Yes, there they are. Alright. We also got the ticks, the sentry jammer, and my companion. There we go. There's my dog. Alright. Inventory, over to the cogwheel. 9, grab the binoculars, and we're going to stick them right here and show you guys what these binos can do. Okay? So you can actually put on the different vision stuff. Hence, like, I can go over to the penetration vision, and then I'm inside this vision, which is going to be the tech view. The tech view is going to be what you want for looking at creatures. So if I do this, you guys can see he is a FNIX class. He is Dre_Clask for the model number. IDs right there. Status 100%. Activity calm, difficulty hard, and then distance. We can't see the distance because we didn't get the second tier, but I'm okay with that. Another thing is, there is a thing where you can use binos to spot. Hold on, I'll show it to you right quick before we get over there. Which place is that? I think it's actually... Where is it? No. No. I wonder. It might be under combat. Damage, trigger happy, Vanguard. No. No, it's not. Okay, then what class is that under? Oh, right here. Firing, I think it's under this one. Yes, enemy marking. So, first highlight, second highlight, unlocks the ability to spot enemies using your binocular. Spotting enemies will highlight them for nearby players for a short period of time. You'll grab that, and then there is, where is it? It might be right here. So right after you use enemy marking, you're going to go down to designated target, and it's going to be enemies marked using your binoculars take additional damage. So tier 2, tier 2. Okay? That way you do extra damage through that, but you don't have to have the bino version, because if you buy the dog DLC stuff, your dog can do it too. Okay? So, yeah. Let's go ahead and wreck this dude. So first we're going to start off with 2 launcher blasts to the very back of this tank. And then we'll move over and do the SMG. So 2 launchers right here. Reload the launcher right quick. 1, 2, into the SMG. Get behind him. Okay, so he is emitting gas right now. That's what's hurting us. Yep, you hurt. Two mags of this. Then what we're gonna do is switch over. We're gonna grab this bad boy out and pop a shot right on his gun. Ouch. If you have to, use stuff for cover. There we go. He's down. Come on, man. That's supposed to be hard. 7.62. Don't need the pistol stuff anymore. We'll take that 7.62. Definitely take the 50 BMG. Look at that, guys. Gold version of the PM71, but I already have that. So we're just going to grab that, and we are done with his inventory. So easy. I didn't even go down once. And that was supposed to be hard. I could have done that a little bit better. Made sure I found cover. Took a little less damage, but come on, man. I ain't that scared of that thing. Now we're able to use the crap out of this gun, because we do have nearly 500 rounds for it. It is 7.62, so I can't wait to get the shock ammo onto it, which is going to make this a lot ridiculous, because I believe it is a fire damage weapon, which it is. Yep, and it's based on the Auto Mat Gavor or whatever 4. As I was telling you guys, I was calling it the Auto MacGruber for some reason, but whatever. I think it's Guyver's. How are you supposed to say that, right? Or Guyver or something like that. Auto Mat Guyver, I believe, 4. But yeah, pretty much. Electrical ammo with this is going to create fire damage and electric damage. And the shock damage can actually shut machines down a little bit, kind of like an EMP, before they come back. So you're actually able to do a lot more. Let's see what class this is. Oh, that's a level 1 Giant C. I actually might let him level because he's in this area. The Pearl of Stora. And you are a Phoenix class. Sorry, I was looking to the right, guys. And then normal view, x-ray vision, and tech view. What the x-ray vision lets you do is, if it's close enough, hold on, let's see if I can't. Oh, I got him on me now. Yeah, he's not close enough. Is he close enough now? Should be now. I heard him move. Oh, he's still a little ways away. About right there. There you go. That's what it does. Oh, he's here. Show you it works. It doesn't work. Okay, it slightly works to this wall, but I have to kind of look to the left. You can see his outlined leg right there through the wall. So, yeah, I wish they would have done a little bit further, because, come on, man, it's supposed to be x-ray vision. Hello there. I'm about to kill this Type C here, or Giant C. This gun's made for part damage. Let's go right here. More damage we can get off to that leg, the better. Alright, we're getting a little bit on the oofly-doo side. Come on, kid. Because if we get his leg hurt enough, he can't run anymore. So that's what we're doing. Gotta go for that knee. Alright, let's prop out some, 50 cal shots. Ooh, don't want to get hit by you, because one step will actually hurt my character a lot. So we're going to do is like this. Prop up the shot. There we go. There goes a knee. There goes him. Cluckle mag extended. Hey, woodland pants. Even got armor piercing, but I'm not worried about that. 40 more for that, and we're looking pretty good. So we are using the AP rounds, but we do have a 67 also on that, so we have around 120 ammo almost for our 50 BMG. That's why we're being a little bit on the careful side. And we're back to 400 for that, and 600 still for that, and 400 for this. That's 7.62. Let's see, that's 9mm, and that's 7.62. So both of these use the same ammo type. Yikes. So you want to try to carry guns that don't use the same ammo type, but I'm carrying both because I like the damage this does to like parts, and then after we do the parts we can move over to do more damage over time with the electricity. Oh, nice. We got a digger. So the weak spot on a digger, guys, I will actually point this out right quick. If we do this, see this little black box right, this little box right here? That's the weak spot on the digger. You want to shoot that to kill it quick. But if you're farming hunters, you want to shoot these things right here off. That way he can't target you with the rockets. And it's only the railgun. Well, actually, that's not even a railgun up top. That's just support for the rockets that get shot, pretty much. So you want to take out the rocket pads, and then he'll constantly spawn in up to, I think, 8 hunters, and then after that he'll cut off for a second, which I can't say constant because that means it does it over time and doesn't stop. We'll say he consecutively spawns up like 8, not consecutively either. What's the word I can do? He'll spawn up to about 8 hunters. Sometimes it's less. You might even only see 4 because it's randomized between that, so between 4 to 8. But after that, when he quits spawning them for like a minute, that's when you know he's not spawning them anymore. Run away, get out the combat, fast travel away, and then you will want to run back. And then once you get back to him, he will be able to spawn hunters again. So that's what you're going to do. I'm going to wait on this dude to kind of go the other way so I can actually target that box on his back to show you guys hitting the weak spot here. So I need you to turn around, bud. So while we wait on him to turn around, we're just going to chill. Hold on, he's kind of walking this way. I want to make sure I'm like this. Instead of out and being fully open on one thing, we'll be right over here. Okay. Let's get comments for a bit, guys. Boop. And to make sure I get the comments like I should be. Perfect. Sorry guys if it is a little boring, but this game is a survival game and we don't have other players and we're not role playing, so it will be a bit slow at times. Can you please turn around? Not walk closer to me, turn around. Okay? I'm not trying to get spotted, I'm trying to show weak spot, okay? Can you turn around so I can help noobs? Please? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, see, you know what? Sometimes these machines can be nice. Look at that. I asked him to turn around, and what'd he do? Don't mind me. I'm only just going to go down for a second so I can get 20 health instead of 5. As you can see, now we're going to go ahead and target that. We're going to target this. And then we're going to go for that gun on the back. Wait for it, because he might launch rockets. So we're just going to get back just a little bit here. Yep. Let's lay down so we can get underneath the plane here and get a better shot towards the cannons in the back. Ouch. Okay, so some can still slide in here. I'd rather actually be over here. Hold on. Behind a wall. Kill you right quick. Oh. Slight issue. You are going to actually hurt. If I don't get inside, you're going to hurt. Because I believe that one has a, is the one with the sword. Ouch. That dog hurts a bit. That tick definitely hurts. I do have the electrical one, so I need to come in here. Try not to shock myself. Right quick. There we go. Tick down. Ouch. 5 HP, bro. I got 2 adrenalines, but I'm trying not to use it if I don't have to. We got the attention of everything, didn't we? Yeah, and he moved. He's now over there. Okay. Sniper. I could have pressed circle, but it's fine. Let's see. Where did you completely move off to? Oh, you're like way the fuck over here. Good, turn to me. As I kill him, I went down. Alright. Where's this last enemy at? Ah, same. Last 2. Last 3? 4. Okay. There you go, guys. Sniping OP with this gun, bro. Alright. Oh, you actually had nothing for me this time. Wow, you were bad. I'm not going to worry about all of this stuff. I just wanted to show you guys, like, that was the weak spots and how to deal with those. They're actually kind of easy. On easy. Now, the super hard difficulty, he's going to eat a lot more ammo. When we started at, I think it was like, what, 60? I'm down to 30. Okay, guys? Go one down. Oh, we got a lot of you guys to deal with. And when I said a lot, I see literally like a ton running over. Oh, I did not kill you. Ooh, that's a melee one. Immediately, let's go. Ah, yeah. Okay, I kind of want to do this right quick to make sure I'm not going to get hit. Oh, we got ticks. Hold on, hold on, hold on. I got an idea. Because this one creates an electrical arc, and let's get rid of that as well, which will help. No wonder I got rid of the railgun. We're gonna go through a lot of fucking 7.62, but it's ouch. There we go. Perfect. Can you please get out of me way now? Oof. I'm gonna have to go to the side door. Yep, there's still one left. Oh, there we go. Nice and dealt with. Whew. Airfield. Just a little bit of an annoyance is all it is. I'm not worried about the crafting materials, because we did, however, dupe a lot of stuff the other day just because we found a way to do it and decided to do testing with it. So, yes, I got a lot of stuff. I gave every one of my friends basically every elemental I have, basically, which is the experimental guns. Ooh, SMG. I do have the SMG on me. Did I hear? So yeah, I am carrying a lot. There's some that is in my box that's not in my inventory. I kind of dropped them off earlier, but you guys can see that. Yeah, and then I'll show you the ones in my box here in a second, because I'm about to just fast travel over. Because we just took the airfield out. Fast travel. Alright, Boxaroonie. And I'm going to go ahead and drop off this extra Cluckle 17 mag, because I already have one in my Cluckle. But pretty much I have the experimental KV89. I have 2 of these. I have the, I'm not even going to try to pronounce the name. I have this. If you go down in my storage, I also have the experimental 12 gauge pump. And if we go over here, I have the Cluckle 17 experimental, and also have the experimental sledgehammer. The only experimental that I am missing is the revolver. And then to show you guys, like, we did kind of break the game. 5,200 lead, 3,000 uranium, 5,000 titanium, nearly 5 grand plastic, 4,884 wood, 4,940 aluminum, 5,238 explosive, 4,860 steel, 4,796 adhesive, 2,000 copper is kind of what you're looking at here, guys, for the fact of those are the most resources, especially crafting experimental ammo and ammunition in general. So, yeah, we kind of found a way to oofily doos the game, which is 497 out of 500, because we did kind of use a little bit to upgrade our storage box here to be max. So, it is now 400 carry weight. So, yeah, we did find a way to dupe. And it's not just that stuff there again, it's also attachments, weapons, just anything can be put in your inventory is dupable, right? I made a post for you guys on my channel, so if you click on my name right next to my picture at the bottom of the video, it'll take you over to my channel. Go over at the top, go to the community tab, and my recent community post will be basically the duplication stuff, so everyone can be aware. So yeah, it is ridiculous that you can dupe in this game. So it's actually kind of funny. I could easily upload the save I have now, right, which will lose some of my resources, which I'm okay with losing, which is the craftable stuff, because I did use a little bit to upgrade the other stuff. I could save the game now, which will end the stream for you guys, because I have to upload it to the PlayStation Plus area. And then I could easily go over to noobs servers, like other people's things, and just literally drop someone the gear, close app, re-download my stuff I upload to the PlayStation Plus area, and literally just get everything back that way. It's very ridiculous, okay, guys? I will say that. It's dumb with how easy that is to do. I'm kind of thinking of uploading anyways, because I'm going to go download it on my second PS4. Download this game to the second PS4 as well, and get my second account. The reason I have 2, guys, is just in case I get hacked, because I got hacked before, and give it the weapons. That way I don't have to worry about farming them ever in the future, and give it the resources too. So it'll have all the crafting stuff too. So I'll have 2 accounts of max crafting in the this bench, along with being able to level up the crafting to max on it. Same with like leveling up this, and then, you know, just do that. Get my other account up there too. To let you know, the fastest bike in the game is a DLC bike, and it's this one. As you guys can see, the different speeds there when I do this. But this one is kind of like the very first bike. It's not really super good on the off-road, so I'll show you like off-roading for a bit. This is as fast as I can go off-road, but as soon as you touch a road or any type of pathway, there's you a good old 80 kilometers an hour, boys. Just figured I'd show that. This is 80 kilometers an hour. Yeah, there's no catching up to me, bro. They shouldn't even try. But yeah, I just wanted to show you guys that. The motorbike for DLC is kind of the way to go if you're looking for speed. Let's pop onto the thing and... Oh, I was trying to kill myself there, guys. Sorry. That way I can just respawn and have max health. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, I broke my bike. I don't have a repair kit on me. I'm fine. Let's go ahead and let this thing kill me so I can spawn away right quick. So we're just going to let this kill me. Come on. I know you can see me from there. Oh, that is a lot of dogs. You know what? There we go. Kill a couple, and then let the last few remaining ones kill me, even maybe possibly hurt myself with the, Oh, come on, dog. You can do better with that shotgun. Wait. There's one more up there somewhere, right? Yeah, it's over there. 1 HP. Come on. You can do it. There we go. And what we're going to do is abandon and head over here, close to the spawn area. Go ahead and spawn here. So, yeah. Guys, it's broke. Okay. We can now officially do, like, you know, duplicate anything in the game, basically, except for schematic points. And skill tree stuff. Like, skills and schematic points, anything in here, like, in the skills or schematics, I cannot duplicate. Coming to the points-wise, like, you know, we have to, like, either craft up the ammo to gain the points, to learn the thing, or the base defenses to gain the stuff to do these right here. But pretty much we are getting close to doing some of the other stuff. I'm actually right now saving up to try to get to this, which I have no clue what that's going to cost. But right now we're at 7, so that'll probably be 14. That'll probably be 27. Maybe. Nope. If this says 16, this is 7. Okay, so this will probably be 16. So we need 16 plus 11, so that'd be 16, yeah, 27... and about 32 schematic points. That's going to take forever, because that's 32 base defenses that I'm going to have to do. Yeah, they need to kind of fix that a little bit. Maybe give 3 points per base defense. This way it's like 3, 6, 9, you know, and that way. And then the last one, just give the, like, we'll say if it's like you need 2 left and you do a base defense, and you can just give 2. That way you're just giving 2 if you just need 2, right? But it should be 3 till then, like 3, 6, 9, you know, and so forth, per time you do a base defense. So it's not like 27 defenses I do, that 27 could be cut down to like 10, right? Or so. So it's still grindy, because you still have to go for that much for every one of these. Like, you know, 27 should be made in about 10 base raids, and then so forth, right? Because that still would be 10, 20, 30, 40 going from left to right for some of these, plus the extras you have to get because you have to build up to that point, right? Is how that should be. I shouldn't have to do like what 16s. That's already about 32. We'll say 64, and then you have to also do all of these, right? So that's like again 64 base raids just to do the bottom 4. But first you have to build up to those. So yeah, it's way too grindy in that bit there. PC, you probably could just like tick it like a O where an O was or something. You know, people it's very good on PC have the game, they can modify the game, especially with actual mods, and just give their skill tree complete full and stuff like that. Console players can't. But developers of this game, for console players, make it grindy, but don't make it too grindy, right? Because right now it's way too grindy. 64 base raids just for the bottom 4 itself, plus the other maybe 60 something behind that. So you're actually having to do over 100 base raids to max that out. Okay? And when I say raids, it's not you going to go raid something, it's you actually having to do a base defense. So for instance, let's see if I still have the base down here. One of these. Okay, actually, why do I have a mission here? Weird. Hold on. Even my base here is gone now. Good job, game. Had one there. I had one down here. I had one somewhere at the top. I had one somewhere over here. So, yeah, my bases are now gone too. Wait, maybe not. Hold on. Let's go to filters right quick. Okay. Just some of my filters did not stay on. So safe house, main mission, rival. Boo. I believe. Need to go over here. Favoritize the enemy attack. Go back over. We're just gonna do this right quick. Missions enemy. FNIX outpost. I think. Alright, there we go. It didn't get rid of those. Okay, there we are. So, like, these right here, guys. Enemy attack, base defense mission. Okay? These missions here, where you built this, is how you get those. I can actually go ahead and do an easy one, I believe. I think I can defend an easy one off, because it's going to be easy to do. But I would rather have multiple people, so I don't have to expend my resources. But yeah, was saying remove and that, but I can't like. Oh, I know why. Hold on. Nope, it won't even let me like fast travel there. Weird. It's my own base and I can't fast travel to it. Same as like I said, I had one down here. Let's see. There's the one there. There's the one there. I kind of went down here with it, but it's actually up there. But you guys can see I got 4 in this region. And I bet you it won't let me fast travel. Yep, to any of them. I have to fast travel to this, right? And then run down to my base. That's kind of sad. I should be able to spawn directly on my base. Okay, but it's not letting me. Alright, but I did take out, I think, like a level 1 of my threat objects here, which are like the people that walk around these things here. Okay, I did take one out. That was like a level 1, so that's why we're down to threat level 19. We just need to get our threat points up, and we'll be able to get the region going back up again. And when it gets to 21, I'll have a chance at the Reaper. But, yeah, alright, we're looking pretty okay with this, but, oh, that might be a DLC mission, that's why it's there. Because I already completed the storyline. If I go over to log, see, Ringfoot, archipelago region stuck in the basement of a... Yeah, okay, yeah. So that's that. But pretty much, we go right here. You guys can see where the sun sets, and we scroll down. We have completed every one of those. And that's under main missions, by the way. So that's DLC up here, as you guys can see. Yeah, because where the sun sets is DLC, and you can see the different icons there compared to the non-icon. Also, side missions. Get collectibles, which I have not been really doing too many of. Tutorials, schematics, ammo, you know, all of that. Stats. By the way, I have very bad stats on this character. I have over 100 deaths on him. But some of that was because I got very unlucky. We had a particular guy we were hunting, and he spawned right here. Okay? And there's no cover there towards the guy we were facing. Hide behind a tree, still hit you. I placed up the DLC deployable cover, still hit you. Okay, if you're wondering, it is the Reaper, and when he does his gas attack, that after he creates the gigantic fire explosion, yeah, there's only like maybe 2 rocks that you can go and actually have to lay down, like go prone and lay behind to not get hit. But if he walks well away from that and you have to chase him across the field, good luck taking cover. Because that's what happened to me. He like walked out, I think like out this way, so like setting over here on this side where the rock is, you can't see him. So you had to come out of the rock, out here to shoot at him. And then after a little bit, he'd call the gas. And then when you had to turn and try to run away, you were just getting decimated. Okay? That needs a little bit of a fix. If he spawns somewhere, spawn him like outside of somewhere, like right here, so people can actually take cover, right? Or just make sure you're a developer who actually plays the game and understands where rocks and cover is, so you can spawn him near that and have him stick around it so players can actually get behind something and take cover, so they don't just die, right, and have to run all the way back and die and run all the way back. Because during that point, especially on console, people crash, and if you're the host and you crash, all the damage you just done to that boss, you can just say goodbye to, because now you have to completely join back into your map and fight the boss down to that level. Everyone joining, welcome to the stream, guys. We are actually just rounding up to finish out. It wasn't going to be a very long stream today, so I'm sorry if you guys are new to the channel and it's about to, cut stream. But we do have other content on the game you guys can go check out. Also, if you guys are wanting to learn how to dupe, don't forget to click on my name next to the picture below the video to go to my channel. And then under my channel at the top, you'll see different tabs. Go to community. And the very first post that'll pop up there, guys, is how to duplicate in this game if you're looking to do it. Alright? Which also tells you how to duplicate in 2 other games too. But as always, till next time, stay awesome. Don't forget to like and subscribe. If this was helpful to you guys, definitely drop one. And peace.